line, grabbing a Dutch. You know, by my house it's all nice and sunny, and so when I took my daughter to work this morning, I was thinking like, oh, it's gonna be so nice, I can watch the sun come up. And no, like this is what we get here. Like it's just foggy, if you guys can kind of see that behind me, but that's alright. So it is Dutch Sticker Day. So the first day of every month they always give out a free sticker. They're usually phenomenal. They really do a great job with the stickers. So super excited about that. I'll get my sticker today, first day of Advent. And I've not opened up my Advents quite yet, just because I had to get up and go take my daughter to work. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on my blanket some more. I'm still working on like the cast on edge, so I won't be adding my Advent right now, my day one Advent right now to this, until after I knit a couple rows of this first color. I just chose a color in my stash that I just acquired. I haven't knit with it yet, so I thought that would be fun just to add on before I open up Advent, because it wasn't ready. Sometimes in years past I've actually started my Advent the day before to do the cast on, because I do a like an I-cord edging cast on right there like that, and it just it's really time consuming. So if I try to do that on day one along with the 20 gram mini, I'll just start off behind, and I kind of feel that way already. But I am hoping that the pattern that I chose this time around, it's a version of like the Cozy Comfort Throw by Homespun House, but I'm doing the I-cord edging around the whole thing, and I did the an I-cord edging, and I actually tried it different this time around, so I'll post the link of how I cast on down below in the notes. Really interesting technique, but you start, so you start just with an I-cord. You just make your I-cord for however many cast on stitches, and then you go through and knit in one of the legs of a row. But it kind of helps to like tidy up that first row, because often those on the first row of an I-cord, the stitches will be elongated just slightly. So this helps get rid of all of that, and it really worked. I love it. Really glad that I just tried something different. Yeah, so I'll show you guys my sticker after I get it, and see you guys in a minute. Okay, so literally the entire way home I'm thinking, was it foggy when I got in the car this morning? Like, was that just my imagination that it was sunny out? Because the whole way home it was foggy up until I came up over this hill, and then at the top of the hill, like, the sun was shining. It was the craziest thing, but I totally was second guessing myself all the way home because it was so like dense fog this morning. But anyway, so I got my coffee. Woohoo! So my coffee at Dutch Bros, in case anybody wants to know, it's the same thing every day. They ask me, what do you want today? And I'm like, it's the same thing every day. So it's a quad shot over ice with half cream and caramel white chocolate. It's not too sweet. It is strong. I know it's 4 shots, but I do feel like Dutch Bros coffee is just not as intense or like strong as regular coffee. So yeah, that's my drink there. But look at these stickers, you guys. Aren't those so cute? They always give me an extra so I can give one to my son, because he loves to collect them as well. But they're free stickers, first of every month. Super cute. I've yet to get one every month of every year, but maybe one day, maybe one year I'll do that. I feel like I always miss a month somewhere in there for vacation or whatever, so yeah. So I just opened up my Pearl Soho order. The mailman came at 7:15 this morning. I guess they're delivering packages just early in the morning, or there's like a separate truck that around this time of year that will just deliver the packages. So he delivered my package. I knew it was coming today, but this is for the half and half triangle wrap. So I'm not gonna start it until January, at least January 1, if not February, just depending on if I get all my Advent projects done or not. But so these are my two colors that I'm doing. This one here is, so it's the linen quill, 50% Highland wool, 35 alpaca, 15 linen. This color is twig brown. And then this one here is wheat flour. So wheat flour and twig brown. And then, you know, they always have free shipping deals if you spend so much, and I was like $6 away from free shipping, so I figured I would either spend that $6 on shipping or $6 on an item. So I got these little tiny scissors. They have the little M there. Isn't that cute? So yeah, I'm a total sucker for cute scissors. I like to have them in every one of my bags. So yeah, we'll see how these work out, but I really like these a lot.
Knowing that December is going to be committed to those two projects, but then I've also really just wanted to cast things on, so I've kind of done that. Let me show you the rest of my works in progress.
Lamb of God.
So real life, life is not always glamorous, but I'm waiting here to get my daughter's car towed. She got in an accident yesterday, and we have to get it towed today. So I went by my favorite little taco spot and got me some yummy tacos. Yeah, just to pass the time until the tow truck comes. So I am going out to our compost bin. I have some stuff to put in there, and then I was thinking that I should let the chickens out to roam as well. So we're gonna do all that. We live on like a third of an acre, so it's not like a ton, but it's definitely enough space to do a few things. We have a big garden, we have chickens, so prop our door open here. But yeah, so here are girls. That's Rosie right there. These are some newer hens. These guys in here are actually laying. The other ones are not. Hey Rosie, come on. But just wanting to acclimate these guys together. Yeah, so let's see. Just gonna acclimate them. Where are the other ones? There's another girl right there. That's Dixie. She's one of my favorites. She's an Americana. She lays blue eggs. So this here is Alice. She's my bully. Kind of got to keep her away from the new ones, but it's also really good just to acclimate them as well. So, but yeah, so that's my little piece of my homestead that I like to call. But they're not really laying eggs right now because I didn't know this, that chickens do not really lay eggs in the winter time. You can give them artificial light in their coop and then they will lay eggs, but really it's best to allow their bodies to recover from laying during the summer. So yeah, so we just let nature take its course and kind of do the normal course of things. Always get stuff on my shoes. You think I would learn by now that I should change into my garden shoes, but I didn't, so I'll have to wash those out now. So I'm making turkey noodle soup for dinner tonight, and I have just adapted this recipe from Rachel Ray's 30-minute meal chicken noodle soup recipe. But Rachel Ray pretty much taught me how to cook through just watching her 30-minute meals. I really didn't know how to cook when we first got married almost 25 years ago, but yeah, just watching her and experimenting, like definitely got it down, know what I'm doing now. So I've made some homemade stock, and it has like a layer of fat on it, and a lot of people won't use that fat, but I like to use it. It's actually, because it's from grass-fed beef, it actually is very rich in nutrients, and so I just, like, I'll put this, there's my veggies, and they're just sauteing for a little bit, and then I'll add my bone broth here. I add about 8 cups of bone broth. I'll add my leftover turkey and herbs from Thanksgiving dinner, and then I'll add in the noodles and just let it go for about 7 or 8 minutes. But super easy recipe. It's like from a 30-minute meal show, so it goes fast too.